going on? We're at the creek, we're getting gold, got the sluice set up. We're back at St. Vrain, left-hand creek, right where they conjoin together. Let's see what we can get you guys. Okay, the first pan, I put the shovel down right there, right on the tip corner of these two creeks that conjoin together right here. The last time I was here, I dug a little bit around the corner over there. This time I'm gonna dig right there. I did do a pan right there already. There's the hole. Let's check this out, just guys. There's a few small specks inside of that pan. Let's give a look here. You can see right in here, there's some few good small pieces. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna come up around the corner right here, and I'm gonna continue to do a few more pans up right here. This is left-hand creek. That's the St. Vrain. I know left-hand creek is a more gold-bearing creek than the St. Vrain. So I hit that corner, I'm gonna move up and do a few more pans and see if we can get ourselves a better one. First hole right there. I move just a little bit, right in there, and look what I pull up. This is 3 shovelfuls down in here, and look at that. That's clay. It's dark. It's nasty. Take a look. Some roots in there. Still all the pea gravels and all that sand. That's what we want. Let's get that pan down. Let me show you guys what we got right here. All the pans I did are about the same amount of specks, but in this pan, these ones are quite a bit bigger. I got some lead in there. I dropped some really small fine in there, but there's bigger flakes, not quite big that I've gotten on here on this creek, but a little bit bigger. And you can see right there in this rock, that looks like a piece of gold. It's not stuck to the rock. I tried rubbing it and it's there. So I'm gonna put that away, and I'm gonna save that, get home, put it under the jeweler's loop, and we'll see if that's a piece of gold. If so, that's my very first specimen. Check that out, everybody. That was my first hole right there. I dug my second one right there, and I did a few up in here, and all the gold, all the amount is about the same. But right in here, right there, is where I got the biggest flakes. So we're gonna stick to that spot. I'm gonna fill up a bucket, we'll run it in the sluice and see what we get. All right, I'm digging down these rocks. You can see I put out a few pretty big cobbles there. It was really hard to get down. Right about this far out, there's roots right on the top layer right there. And then there's gold in them roots too. But I went underneath them roots and dug them out. I hit gravel. There's still more gravel, but check this out. I hit, if you've seen in my previous videos, there's a lighter clay. So right underneath that was all that, and that's really good material also. It all has gold. It's only about a half a bucket. It's pretty hard digging until I got underneath them roots and all them big old cobbles and stuff. There's a sluice. Let's get it going. And look who we got coming. That's Prospector Russell, everybody. He's here to join us. Came a long way to travel. Let's get him some gold, guys. Right on. And check it out. Here's the sluice. It's running great. Sorry about that. Loaded with black sand. Prospector Russell coming up. Let's dump another scoop in there. Check that out, you guys. Lots of black sands. I'm holding on to some lead in there. Right on top, you can see. Don't see no gold yet, but we'll get going. All right, you guys, I got that bucket all cleaned out. It's just a half a bucket. I'm gonna clean out that mat, pan it out, see what it looks like, and that'll determine if I stay on that spot or not. I'm hoping so, because, I mean, look at how close it is, right, to the sluice. That's what we want. Should be good. Let's get it going. Okay, everybody. Panning this back. Check this out. There's a nice big flake that just popped up right there in the middle of the screen, and there's a smaller one right on top of it. Take a look around. There's other gold in there. We got some lead shot. Let's continue this, and that's a half a bucket. Okay, guys, I'm gonna do something different. I'm not gonna classify any more buckets. I'm filling my hole in, and I'm just gonna dig right next to the sluice and start throwing shovelfuls in. I'm gonna torture test this, and I'm just gonna toss in as much as I can for the time that I have here and see what we got, you guys. We'll do the cleanup at home. Let's get busy. You can see it's even running the material right here. Pushing the bigger rocks down. Prospector Russell's here, running his sluice. See if we can see some gold in there. There's a piece right there. That's a nice piece. Awesome. That's the little mini geo sluices, guys. That thing works great. Got it as a gift. It was a gift from Brad. Anything sticking on my Okay, I've been shoveling for maybe, what, an hour now. I'm seeing a little bit of gold in that indicator mat right there, here and there. I know there's gold in it. So I'm gonna get that hole filled in, get it all cleaned up, let that clean out a bit, throw it in the concentrates bucket, get that home. We'll do the cleanup, maybe today, maybe tomorrow, not sure. But we'll get to you guys and show you guys what we got. Okay, check it out, you guys. Here's Prospector Russell's mat. Check that out. He got quite a few specks popping up in there. This little mini sluice right here works great. It's just a small little mini sluice, you guys. And he's getting gold. Look at that pile right there. That's a nice pile of gold in there. Awesome, you guys. I think he's gonna do great in this cleanup. I'm heading out. I'm going home. He's gonna do one more bucket, test pan another spot that he was checking out. But wow, look at that gold. Awesome.